is scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
The Juggernaut is here. A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
The so-called Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne Grace a standout competitor.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Boom, what impact!
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
She manages to reverse it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Slam! That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
All tied up now. A disrespectful shove there.
Loving it. Greetings from Asbury Park.
Send you a postcard.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Jeez, that could take you out.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
The attacks will not relent from Grace. And a slap, too. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Bang! Knee right to the face. Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Yeah, this is how you have to handle Roxanne. Staying clear-headed and just keeping her down and out. A second.
Completely destroying their core with those impacts. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Up, lift him up. Here it comes. Do it. Soul Buster.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Tight spot for Roxanne Perez.
Can the champ recover from that? This has to be it.
No, they kicked out the champion. Kicked out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Clothesline.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Producing a trampling.
Jordynne is focused on finishing this. Another big move!
Down with a powerbomb. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two.
I can't believe it. Jordynne Grace is the new champion.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
Their she is, our new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.